You open that.
Should fit in here.
I mean,
Ooh, buddy.
oh, all right.
Ocak 2020 tarihinde polise bir iyi hal kontrolü talebi ulaştı. İhbarda bulunan kişi, büyükannesine yaklaşık 2 aydır ulaşamadığını belirterek polislerin eve gidip durumunu kontrol etmesini istedi.
Police department.
You got one coming to the door.
Oh yeah. Hi. Hi, how's it going?
Everything's
Good? Are you Patricia?
No, I'm her daughter.
Kapıyı açan 50 yaşındaki Carol Ray, şu an kendisine ulaşılamayan 69 yaşındaki annesi ve 3 yaşındaki kızıyla birlikte yaşıyor.
Is Patricia here?
No, she's not here right now. She's with her sister.
Who's her sister?
Carol.
Carol? Where does she stay?
She has her own house on Crystal, their mother's house.
Okay.
We've got pneumonia here, and my mom has COPD.
Okay.
And she didn't want to catch the pneumonia, so she's been staying over there till
Where's that at?
I don't know exactly. It's in Warren.
It's in Warren though? Okay. So she's not here at all? Does she not drive? She just leaves her car here?
Yeah, she doesn't drive very much because she has dizzy spells.
Okay.
That's why I've been living with her for the past year, taking care of her.
I'm just asking because someone was worried they didn't know where she was
My
at.
son John.
Okay.
And him and her having a little bit of a tiff because he was afraid a bit of money. And
Oh, okay.
didn't come by to help snowplow or do anything like that. And
Okay.
he's been trying to call her for 24 hours now. And I gave her the message yesterday.
You don't have any concern about her, do you? She's fine. She's with your sister, right?
Carol'ın polise yaptığı bu açıklama ilk bakışta oldukça inandırıcı görünüyordu. Oysa polisler sadece birkaç adım ötede gizlenen korkunç gerçeklerden tamamen habersizdi. Hiçbiri bu vakanın kısa süre içinde tanık oldukları en tüyler ürpertici olaya dönüşeceğini ise tahmin etmiyordu. Ertesi sabah John ve kardeşleri annelerinin anlattığı hikayenin tamamen uydurma olduğunu söyleyerek polislerden yaşlı kadını yeniden kontrol etmelerini talep etti. Bunun üzerine polisler 22 Ocak günü ikinci kez Carol'ın evine gittiler.
Grandma's Patricia. Mom is Carol. Hi.
Are you Carol?
Yes.
Is Patricia here?
No, she's not. She's getting her B12 shot or something like that with Dr. Tapazzo.
Where's that at?
I think Dr. Tapazzo is up on 11 Mile by what's cardiovascular, I believe.
Okay. What's the doctor?
Dr. Tapazzo.
Do you know how to spell that by chance?
I could take a guess.
It's not written down anywhere in here?
Maybe I know. She might have done this Dr. T on the old calendar.
This little girl.
This is my daughter, Allison, her granddaughter.
Hi.
Oh, okay.
Does she live here with you?
Yeah, we live together.
Your grandma?
Yeah.
Or your
My
mom?
mother.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
been staying over at her sister's house for a couple of days because we just got diagnosed with pneumonia and got home from the hospital. I had diverticulitis that ruptured.
Okay.
So I was in there for about 8 days. And
So she's back here though, staying here primarily now? Or she's over at...
clothes. I mean, all of her clothes and everything are here. She came by yesterday, and she was here not last night, but night before last, and she was here yesterday until about 5 p.m. and picked up her medications and a fresh change of clothes and stuff like that.
Okay. The only reason we're here is because your children are concerned about your grandma.
My son John, he sent you guys over last night, which I contacted my mother about, and she had a fit, and I was going to go down to the Roseville Police Department today about it, because within 36 hours I can show you my text messages from John.
Okay.
Like, he tried getting a hold of her, and like I said, I was in the hospital with diverticulitis.
Right.
And had the kids over like the week after Christmas, and my mom had to go with my Aunt Carol to the hospital. Well, there's a little bit of a financial money issue between my mother and my oldest son, John.
Okay.
And he borrows a lot of money from her and doesn't repay it. He's got a truck in the backyard she bought him, a car in the garage that she bought him that she took back because he didn't pay the insurance on it. So my mom is a very finicky woman. And I told her about it. And I said, John, I want you to call him before noon tomorrow, or he's going to call the police.
Right.
And she got pissy about that. Now, call him when I goddamn ready to call him. I got things to take care of.
Right.
Okay.
How old's your mom?
I said, she's 69 this year.
Carol'a göre annesi tekrar kendi evine dönmüştü ve tam o sırada her ay yaptırdığı iğnesi için doktorun yanındaydı. Ayrıca büyük annesinin bir süredir John'la görüşmemesinin sebebinin aralarında çıkan bir para meselesi olduğunu belirtti. Bunun ardından polisler durumun gerçekten normal olduğundan emin olmak amacıyla yaşlı kadının bilgilerini alıp odasını kontrol etmeye yöneldi.
All right.
Where's her room here?
And it's right back here.
Can we just look at it?
Yeah, you want to see where her clothes are and everything? You want to show them where Grandma
show
us? I'm sorry, baby. You want to show them where Grandma B's room is? Her room's the last one on the right. Allison's is the first one on the left here. We've been letting Natalie
Is there a
sleep.
light?
Yep, we've been letting Natalie sleep in this bedroom since Grandma B spent the night over at Nikki Carroll so that she can have her stuff on. All my mom's stuff.
And all her clothes are in there?
All my mom's stuff is right there.
Okay.
And my mom. This is exactly my mom's Grandma B's toilet she typically uses. Here's fresh clothes that she just washed.
Okay.
All right, we're good. We get the call, you know, and then there's one side of the story and then there's the other. So that's what, if he's got everyone worked up, like he said, he might call, someone else might call, and you don't want us showing up here a million times. So we want to just see her in person. Hey, you're fine. That's all we need to do. Okay?
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Polisler, yaşlı kadının doktoruyla görüşüp güvende olduğunu teyit ettikten sonra dosyayı kapatmaya hazırlanıyordu. Ancak telefonun kapanmasıyla birlikte olayların seyri bir anda tamamen değişti.
Hi, this is Casey from West Cardiology. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Officer Pelt with the Roseville Police Department. I'm just calling because I believe you have a patient in your office by the name of Patricia Bennett. And she has some family members that are concerned about her and are trying to just make sure she's there, if that's possible.
Okay. Let me go ahead and make sure that we have the patient here, okay?
Okay.
Nope. She's not here. They might have got the date mixed up. Her appointment is February the 13th. I know. Oh, it's the 14th today. So her next appointment is February the 13th, 2020. But I'm going to go ahead and ask a couple of my colleagues just to make sure, like, did she come here or anything
or
like
is
that?
she planning on coming there?
Okay. Let me go ahead and place you on a brief hold, okay?
Okay.
Nope. She's not supposed to be in today. Nobody's seen, like, she hasn't come in yet or anything like that. But we can for sure watch out and contact you.
Polis Carol'ın doğruyu söylemediğinden artık kesin olarak emin olmuştu. Bu yüzden memurlar olayı daha derinlemesine anlayabilmek için John ve kardeşleriyle bir kez daha konuşmaya karar verdi.
I just don't get why my grandma would make a Facebook post saying she's at home. You guys show up and she's not there.
And that was literally 2 minutes ago. As soon as you pulled away, she texted my dad that.
There may be other circumstances that we're not aware of, or the family's not aware of.
I'm hoping I just have a pissed off.
So what your expectation is that this woman here is your mother, is hiding your grandmother from you?
Yeah.
For what reason?
For months.
She's trying to take the money from her that you think is entitled to you?
No.
Okay, I don't know.
No.
Your grandmother, what?
Our grandma raised us.
Raised you, okay. Okay.
So, generally, yes, I'm really concerned.
Our mom's been in and out of our life.
She's at.
Right, okay.
You know, our mom was never in our life.
Gotcha.
And I just don't want my grandma to be passed away and she's collecting, or hopefully she's just hiding her because she's sick and my grandma doesn't want to know. I'd rather have a pissed off grandma than a missing one, or a dead one.
Well, if she's dead, then, I mean, if she's got a body hiding somewhere or has done away with her, I mean, and then trying to collect Social Security or whatever she receives, I mean, that takes some effort.
Yeah,
I mean, once a person expires or dies, then they are turned over to county court.
The obituaries and everything.
They're turned over to the county coroner. At that time, they're identified, and then that person is, the notification goes out.
Obituaries and everything out.
Kardeşlerin ortaya attığı iddialar açıkçası oldukça ürkütücüydü. Kendi annelerinin bir cinayet işlemiş olabileceğini açıkça dile getiriyorlardı. Ancak polis, ortada henüz herhangi bir cinayete işaret eden kanıt bulunmadığı için bu söylemleri fazlasıyla erken ve abartılı buldu. Ne var ki tam o anda gelen bir mesaj, kardeşlerin anneleri hakkındaki şüphelerini daha da derinleştirdi.
My grandma just texted me again.
Okay.
Sent them cops to my house again. My grandma's not at the house.
Well, she may be able to communicate to your mother, though. She may be able to communicate to your mother, because we did speak to your mother at the house. And she's saying don't send us to that house any longer.
Yeah.
So that may be her wishes. Your grandmother's wishes may be they don't want us knocking on the door.
We'll see if she's at the doctor's
Our
appointment.
grandma would have called us either way.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you.
like that.
Maybe she doesn't want to talk to you. That's your question to you that you have to answer. I don't know your grandmother. I don't know your family
Hey,
situation.
There's no reason my grandma would not want to talk to me.
Okay.
My grandma would call me even when she was bad at the moon at me. She would call me just to tell me she was bad at me.
Bu görüşmenin ardından polis, kardeşleri karakola götürerek yaşlı kadın için resmen kayıp şahıs başvurusunda bulunmalarını sağladı. İfade sırasında John, polislere kritik bir detay verdi. Yakın zamanda büyükannesinin kız kardeşini ziyaret etmiş ve kadının kız kardeşiyle yaklaşık 5 yıldır hiç görüşmediğini öğrenmişti. Buna ek olarak, Carol'ın eski eşi de polise, Carol'ın ikna kabiliyeti yüksek, profesyonel bir yalancı olduğu uyarısında bulundu. Ortaya çıkan bu yeni bilgiler ışığında, Carol'ın bir şeyler gizlediğinden artık emin olan polisler, üçüncü ve son kez eve gitmeye karar verdi. Ancak bu defa net bir cevap almadan ayrılmayacaklardı.
Hello.
Hi again.
Hi.
Is she here now?
No, she's up at the Liver Cancer Institute getting her B12 shot. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be gripey with you, but
No,
Where is she at?
we're just getting conflicting information, that's why. So we just have to confirm.
She has two doctors. Step in because it's freezing.
The place, the doctor's office that you told us she went to, she's not there.
With cardiovascular is where she goes. Dr. Tapazolu is who treats her leukocytic white blood cell cancer. She goes to the Weber Cancer Institute, the one up here at St. John McComb Hospital now. It used to be McComb Hospital, well now in Shaner. On the back side of it, there's a place called the Weber Cancer Institute. That's where she gets her monthly B12 shots. That's where she does some of her checkups for the cancer that starts with an S. Not the white blood cell cancer.
Okay, because you said she was at Woods Cardiovascular.
Because she has a lot of doctors.
What's your daughter's name?
That's Addison.
Addison.
Allison.
Allison.
Yeah, it's just getting conflicting information from.
That's a nice balloon.
Well, it's because I
See
don't.
it?
And how did she get there?
Her sister drives her, or I drive her.
You didn't drive her today, so today.
And sometimes her neighbor across the street.
How did she get there today, though?
I believe her sister.
Her sister.
Yes.
The sister that lives in Warren?
Yes.
Okay. But you don't have your sister's number.
I don't talk with my Aunt Carol or my Uncle
All right.
David.
And I think that might be some of the issues that we're dealing with here is that family members are not talking to each other. They say they talk to each other, but they don't. So people are.
Kind of.
That's okay. That's certainly acceptable. Families
I told you I was
function.
a teen parent.
No, we're not saying that. Families function in different manners, and that's all acceptable. We're just trying to make sure
last night-
everybody's okay.
She stayed over there.
When the officer came here, she did not speak directly to her.
No, she spoke to me.
Okay.
Because she was at my aunt's. She was here night before last.
Is that your phone?
She was here. Yes, that's the one I just gave you. My mom's number off of.
Listen, we just want to know where this lady
I
is.
understand, but you guys are upsetting my daughter and you're upsetting me.
She doesn't look upset.
That's
Okay?
fine.
Because you don't hear what she says when she leaves. I just went through a really bad domestic violence divorce situation. He had CPS up my butt for the past two
We're not
this
here,
year.
but that's not what we're here for. We're here to find out if your mom's okay. We got a bunch of people who are concerned about her, and no one seems to know where she
my
is.
son's father, my son, and his brother, which he's got his brother on high alert now, which his brother's wife was just here yesterday morning while my mom was laying on the couch to pick up $200 to do her tabs for the car, for my
Right.
son's car.
Right.
That going to hard.
Okay?
Yeah?
Love
I mean, I can show you a picture of my daughter and my mom
she's
sitting on
sending
the couch.
messages telling everyone she's here.
She's currently here.
No, she's coming back here because she just called.
She just called. Why don't you call her right now? While we're here.
Yeah. And she's on her way, then shortly we'll be able to resolve this.
If she's on her way here, we'll wait.
I turn this back on to her.
Yeah.
You can see
That's
that
fine.
I'm actually following.
You want to put it on speakerphone? Will she answer you?
I don't know. She went up there to get her B12 shot. I know she's supposed to be calling John because John's the one that started this like 3-4 nights ago, threatening to call if she didn't talk to him. Yeah, if she didn't talk to him by noon the next day. I had her call before she went to Sam's Club.
Was it possible then that she...
11:50.
Is it possible then that she could just speak to John directly? Directly.
Yeah.
Well, then why hasn't she?
Like face to face, so that they're at ease.
Well, she's not answering.
We're sending messages to each
you wanna
other.
call her again?
People, and it's people are just concerned.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
She was talking, you were talking, the phone was ringing. What did you say?
Why can't your mother directly speak to John? Not through a message, not through text.
She can.
FaceTime.
I don't have nothing to do with her and John, though.
Well, that's why we're here.
I'm getting stuck in the middle of it.
Yes,
we
and so are we.
So are we, and we have to figure. We have
trying
to
to get
see
some-
her. Do you want to just try to call her again? What's the doctor's office she's at?
Which cardio? No, the Weber Cancer Center.
Bu sırada polisler aynı doktorla tekrar iletişime geçtiler ve bir kez daha yaşlı kadının oraya gitmediğini öğrendiler. Carol'ın verdiği çelişkili ifadeler ve tespit edilen yalan beyanlar üzerine dedektifler şahsı resmi olarak sorgulamak maksadıyla olay yerine geldi.
Does go downhill and she starts making any admissions, let's stop, get her to the station. We'll do a search warrant, whatever we have to do for the house. But if she starts,
Do you want to do a consent to search first, so we can gather anything else first? Does she have consent?
Yeah, let's start out with that.
She's already let me go through the house. So we'll go through a little.
Did you go through the garage?
I've not been through the
Cars,
garage.
check the cars.
No, I just went through the house. So we'll play easy things with that. And see if there's anything we can gather.
And make sure and get on the consent form to search all the cars in the property. And
I can tell her she's sitting there on the couch and just walked out here to talk to. And I said, well, Megan hasn't seen her. And, oh, it's only my boyfriend and her daughter's running out around the floor. And she's looking at her like, this could go south quickly. So she's at her breaking point. Okay. Just got
Dedektifler evi aramak için Carol'dan sözlü izin almayı planlıyordu. Bu sayede ya yeni ipuçları bulacaklar ya da Carol'ı gerçekleri anlatması için köşeye sıkıştıracaklardı.
Say this correctly, because I keep getting a little frustrated with you. She was here day before yesterday. She left around 5 p.m. with whom I was told my aunt was picking her up. I was just informed she's not talking to my aunt and hasn't talked to her since my grandma passed away.
you saw her walking out the door. We've contacted quite a few people. Nobody knows where she's at. That's concerning. Does that concern you?
Kind of. I mean,
Has she done this in the past?
my mom doesn't tell anybody what she does.
Has she done this in the past?
Yes.
And your son seemed to be concerned that she was in here.
What's on John? Yeah.
But she tells you that she's with her sister. And
That's
she's not.
got me.
It's concerning, correct?
That's got me worried. I'm not worried, but aggravated.
She's not answering her phone calls. The people that she says she's with, she's not.
Mm-hmm. That's got me
concerning.
aggravated. Because
I won't feel right if I leave this house without looking for anything that can point us in the right direction.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do my job properly and make sure that. And I guarantee when she walks back in this door, and she finds out that I searched for her through her stuff to help try to find her, she's probably gonna be okay with it because that's what most people would be okay with, correct? If my mom was lost, by all means would I say yes. I'm not trying to coerce you in any way. I'm just letting you know this is kind of what's going on here, you know?
I just don't know when I have to live with her in the rest. I'll open up her bedroom door so you can see her stuff or whatever. I'll unlock the car for you so you can look at it and whatever, or whatever you want to do. I don't want to sign anything and get in trouble.
When your mom left, did she take like a toothbrush, a bag of clothes, like she was spending the night anywhere?
She had her purse and her coat and boots. Puzzles
So she does have
she's doing.
obviously medical issues.
Oh yeah, she's had medical issues for a while. She takes medication.
What I'm saying is that that's also when we're looking at somebody being missing, it's concerning because anything can happen. She's had COPD, she's had a stroke already. We understand she's
out there.
You don't seem very concerned. I'm more concerned for your mom than you are.
I am concerned. I've talked to her and seen her in the past 24, 48 hours.
But now
I'm frazzled
not at
because
all.
she's lied to me about talking to my Aunt Carol again. I don't know why she would do that.
So I mean, we're concerned because your mom left, but she didn't even pack a bag to go. You know.
For an overnight, she normally won't. Even when she came out to my trailer that I was remodeling up on Hall Road.
So for like an overnight, you don't pack like just a toothbrush, a change of clothes, underwear?
Doesn't have any teeth at all.
Obviously, something's going on here. We're fairly certain something's going on. We need to start fresh, and we need to tell you. We need you to tell us exactly what happened.
Your story's not adding up.
Your story doesn't add up.
Through it very quickly.
You're extremely nervous.
Well, yeah, I had the police here last night and today. Again.
Carol, let's start fresh. And tell us what you know. Obviously, something probably happened to your mother, right? Let's not dig ourselves into any more holes. Let's try to start fresh here. Because obviously something's going on here. We're all aware of that. You know something that you're not telling us. That's apparent to us. We're trained investigators. We know when something's not right and something isn't right. You have many people outside of you that are concerned about your mother's whereabouts. Where is she at, Carol?
I don't know, because she honestly said is what she told me when she left here. That's all I know. So when she left here, she didn't take anything more than one purse with her.
So Carol, there is something clearly going on here. And it's clear that you're not telling us the truth. Carol, you understand that we're extremely concerned here. We know something's going on. We don't know exactly what's going on, but we know something's very wrong here. And everything you are doing, everything you are saying is telling us that you know something and you're not telling. I've been an investigator for 12 years. I've been a police officer for 20 plus. I'm telling you, Carol, you know something. You need to think about what happened. We can't change that. We can only change what happens from here on out.
All right, listen to me.
Few things.
You're lying a lot, okay? I'm now at a point where I don't believe anything you're saying, okay? Well, I've now confirmed another part of your story that's wrong. So you need to come clean now. Let me know where your mother's at. If she's in this house or in your garage, that she passed away from natural causes or whatever it is, and you didn't want to do anything because maybe you needed some extra money for Social Security or whatever it is, we can get through it. But right now, what you're doing is you're hiding somebody who's possibly dead, okay?
Absolutely not.
Carol defalarca, üstelik göz göre göre yalan söylemişti. Buna rağmen dedektifler, mülkte arama yapabilmek için gerekli izni ondan alamadı. Bu durum onları oldukça zor bir duruma sürükledi. Carol'ın yalan söylediği ve yaşlı kadının nerede olduğunu bilerek sakladığı neredeyse açıktı. Ancak ortada somut bir kanıt olmadığı sürece, onun kaybolmayla doğrudan ilgisi olduğunu kesin olarak söyleyemezlerdi. Tam bu çıkmazın ortasında, Carol'ın erkek arkadaşı eve geldi. Evde birlikte yaşadıkları için, ortak kullanım alanları üzerinde arama izni verme hakkına sahipti. Böylece Carol itiraz etse bile memurlar evin büyük bir bölümünü yasal olarak arayabilecekti.
Okay, I'm gonna step back here. Some of these detectives want to talk with you.
Detectives?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Oh, they'll talk with you.
Hi, Ricky?
Yeah.
Detective Garrett.
Hey,
How are you? When was the last time you saw Patricia? Like, physically saw her in person?
Physically saw her. It's probably been about a month.
Would you mind coming to the station with us? So we can just sit there and talk?
What's this about?
Well, we want to find Patricia, but we're getting...
She's not at her sister's house?
No.
How long cheated on me? She's lied on me.
Who lied on who? Who's lied on you?
Carol.
Carol.
She's cheated on me, yeah. Because she's the one that told me that she was at her sister's house.
Ricky, yaşananlardan habersiz olduğu izlenimi veriyordu. Daha da önemlisi, evin büyük bölümünde arama yapılmasına onay vermişti. Bu iznin ardından ekipler, önce arka bahçeyi ve araçları kontrol etti. Arka bahçede herhangi bir bulguya rastlanmayınca geriye kalan son yer olan garaja bakmaya karar verdiler.
You open that.
Should fit in here.
I mean,
Ooh, buddy.
oh, all right.
What'd you say?
Towels. There's in here. She's in there.
She's in the house.
Oh, she's in there.
It's in there.
Open it up. Let's see.
Well, hold on. I don't know. Hang on. Well, hold on.
I don't know. I'm not just.
What?
I don't. He's looking. At it. Nothing. I think I opened up that grave bin and it's full of towels and it stinks like a dead body.
Are you kidding me?
Swear to God.
You have to get the search warrant up.
Huh? For what?
If it's in there, Bodecker wants us.
For what?
If
They're
there's
searching for the body.
Yes, if there's
a
one
bloody
in there.
pillow in here. It's ready?
Yeah, there's a body in there.
Yep.
Where?
You see the legs in the far corner.
Okay.
Goes back.
All right.
Sure. I'll go pick this thing up there.
Hi, Lieutenant. I just opened up a big plastic storage bin and smelled really bad. It was full of blood and towels, and you can see a body in there. So that's kind of where we're at. All right.
We hook her, bring her in. What about
Everybody was saying, the brothers, we need to find out what they were telling officers, because they were saying he was like in the back there yesterday. It was coming and going. Somebody might have seen.
There's still moisture on the top of that. I open it and there's still moisture on the top, so that's not been in there long.
And they were somebody we got to talk to over there. They said, the door was open yesterday and he was coming and going, and then all of a sudden his car was gone.
This dude? Whose boyfriend is it?
This is the girl inside Carol's.
Arama sonucunda yaşlı kadının cansız bedeni bir saklama kutusunun içinde bulundu. Daha sonra yapılan otopsi, yaşlı kadının yaklaşık 2 ay önce kızına ait ruhsatlı silahla başından vurularak öldürüldüğünü kesinleştirdi. Ancak polis, aylardır o evde yaşayan erkek arkadaşının da olaydan habersiz olamayacağını düşünüyordu. Bunun üzerine Carol hemen tutuklandı, erkek arkadaşı ise gözaltına alındı.
Carol, go ahead and stand up for me. Your Uncle James got your back, okay? You guys gotta set it up. Think you know why we're going, but I suggest you think about what you need to tell us, okay?
Tutuklanmasından birkaç saat sonra Carol ilk sorgusuna alındı.
You obviously remember me and I started.
Obviously, Carol, we're here to talk to you about what's going on here. Okay.
Bu sorgunun amacı Carol'a cinayeti itiraf ettirmek değildi. Çünkü bunu açıkça onun işlediği düşünülüyordu. Asıl amaç, cinayetin arkasındaki motivasyonu ortaya çıkarmak ve Ricky'nin olaya herhangi bir şekilde karışıp karışmadığını anlamaktı.
Like I was saying at the house, the further we let this keep rolling, the further it's going to get without you being able to, shed some light on this, okay?
If I say something and it comes out wrong or something like that, I don't want it used against me because it was an accident. And I'm just, I have an attorney here, so if I explain properly.
If you explain the truth, then it'll come out as the truth.
I don't believe so.
Can I ask you this, Carol? Does this involve anybody else?
What about Ricky?
That night, we were sleeping. I have a Ruger 9mm with a laser between 1 a.m. and 4 a.m. in the morning, and I heard loud banging. My daughter and I were sleeping in my room in the back, and my mom was sleeping on the couch. Anyway, there was a big crash, and it sounded like someone was breaking through the glass window or breaking down the door in the living room. I grabbed my gun and I went running down the hallway and had my finger on the trigger like an idiot. But I went, not running, but walking fast down the hallway. And I hit, with my right foot, I hit the stupid stump to that wall. And I did my hand like this, and it went off. And it freaked me out. And I didn't know if it hit her or if it person. did it because she didn't do anything when I shook her shoulder, and then I heard gurgling. And I screamed, Mom, and pulled her on the floor, and I noticed that she had blood coming out of her mouth. And then I just panicked from there. I didn't know what to do after that. I only went out from one side. But I thought somebody had broken the window or something like that. There was a huge, loud crash in the front area towards the kitchen.
Carol, olayın tamamen bir kaza olduğunu iddia etti. Annesini öldürme niyeti olmadığını vurgulayan Carol, cesedi garaja taşıma sebebini ise kızı Allison'ın görmesini engellemek olarak açıkladı. Kısacası, paniklediği için yanlış kararlar aldığını ancak cinayeti kasten işlemediğini savundu. Dedektifler, bu iddiaları çürütmek için kanıt aramaya başladı ve çok geçmeden buldular. Ertesi gün Carol'ı yeniden sorguya aldılar. Bu yeni deliller karşısında Carol'ın işi bu kez çok daha zordu.
And they found some puncture wounds in her neck. 3 puncture wounds. Not an old scar, but actual fresh puncture wounds in her neck. How did those get there? Nothing at all?
Yine beklendiği gibi Carol, tüm bu deliller karşısında hiçbir ek yaralama yapmadığını tekrarlayarak kendini savunmayı sürdürdü.
Stab her with anything after the fact? Not saying you were killing her, but like, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying, I don't know, maybe to put her out of her misery if she was suffering or anything like that.
She didn't even respond. I kept going on. She didn't even respond to that.
Because here's what I don't want to get caught up, is that once they tell us exactly how deep they were, if it was a cause of death or contributed to cause of death, it can be really bad for you. So we have to get everything out here now. If you did try to do something with those wounds, that they'll cause those wounds or anything like that. So I want you to think right now, what could have possibly caused those puncture wounds in her neck?
I don't know if she had testing or anything like that. I didn't have anything to do with those wounds on her neck.
Polisin asıl çözmek istediği konu Carol'ın bir suç ortağı olup olmadığıydı. Çünkü cesedi tek başına garaja taşıyabilmesi dedektiflere mantıksız geliyordu. 1 saati aşkın süredir devam eden sorguda sunulan yeni delillere rağmen ifadesini değiştirmeyi reddetti ve Ricky hakkında herhangi bir bilgi vermedi. Bu yüzden gerçeği öğrenmek için artık Ricky ile yapılacak görüşme kritik bir hal aldı.
Any questions on any of the rights, Ricky?
I'm just 540. I'm lost on my whole thing because I don't know what the hell is going on.
We can give you some light here and maybe you can help us out a little bit. And then
Can we start by asking you what's your relationship with Carol?
We're together.
Boyfriend, girlfriend?
Yeah.
How long have you guys been together?
Well, 3 years off and on, maybe 2 years.
Do you have any idea what's going on?
No, I don't.
You have no clue?
Somebody at the house said something about Patty is not at her sister's house where Carol was telling me that she was at, and she's missing.
When's the last time you physically seen Patty? You guys call her Patricia?
Yeah, Patty, Patricia. I normally call her Patty. I physically seen her about, I think it was like a month and a half ago. It was before Thanksgiving.
Any financial issues with you or Carol or Patty or anything?
No.
Nothing? There's been no that you're aware of? Like how did the bills go?
Carol took care of the bills. So.
Do you know where she had the money to if she's not working?
She said she had a joint bank account with her mom. So.
Has Carol been acting strange or suspicious to you or different?
She's bipolar, so I always said that she was the world's greatest actress because I can't tell when she's being sincere or not. That's one of the conditions of bipolar. They're compulsive liars, and I've been caught in a lot of her webs before. And lately, I've been telling her she's been feeling more distant lately.
Ricky, I mean, I don't really necessarily know you, obviously, but you seem pretty nervous to me. What's going on? Is there something you're nervous about?
I'm not nervous about anything.
Let me ask you about the garage. You ever go in the garage?
No.
Never?
Hardly ever.
When's the last time you think you were in the garage or on the Congress Street?
I think we went to go look for a screwdriver. Jeez, I don't know. I want to say either a screwdriver or a hammer. I forgot what we were doing at the time.
Carol'ın sorgusuyla karşılaştırıldığında bu görüşme daha sakin ve düşük tansiyonluydu. Ricky'nin gerçekten hiçbir şey bilmediği izlenimi güçlüydü. Yine de dedektifler onun biraz gergin olduğunu ve göz teması kurmaktan kaçındığını fark etti. Bu nedenle durumu tamamen netleştirebilmek için üzerindeki baskıyı artırmaya karar verdiler.
So we're going to give you the opportunity now to tell us what really happened.
That's what happened, and
What happened?
what I told you.
Okay, I'm not talking about the little details we've been asking you. I'm talking about with Patty.
Patty, I don't know. She's been at her sister's house as far as I know.
We know Patty's deceased. And Patty's got a gunshot wound to her. And she was found in a tote in that garage.
So you have to tell us everything you know so you don't implicate yourself any more than you're implicated.
Because here's the thing, Ricky. There's investigative tools we have. We're going to find out exactly when she died, where you were when she died, which I'm betting you were in that house, and you know exactly what happened.
No, I don't. No, I never had a problem with Patty.
I'm not saying you had a problem with her. I'm not saying that at all. I'm saying you know something.
I don't. I don't know anything. I swear. You don't know this woman. This woman, Carol. She has with my head. She has cheated on me behind my back without me knowing about it. The only way I found out about it was tripping over stuff, finding it on accident. Her showing me something on her phone, and then all of a sudden, "I love you too, baby," pops up on her phone.
Why are you with her?
We went through counseling this year, tried to make things work, because I love her, I love Allison, and I said she's my own. I really do.
Yürütülen kapsamlı soruşturma neticesinde Ricky'nin verdiği ifadenin gerçeklerle örtüştüğü ve işlenen cinayetle herhangi bir alakası olmadığı kesinleşince üzerindeki şüpheler kalktı ve serbest bırakıldı. Savcılık makamı Carol hakkında 1. derece cinayet suçlamasıyla iddianame hazırlamıştı. Bu suçun sabit görülmesi halinde şartlı tahliyesiz müebbet hapis cezasıyla karşı karşıya kalacaktı. Ancak yargılama süreci mahkeme aşamasına geçilmeden bir uzlaşmayla sonuçlandı. Savcılıkla anlaşmaya varan Carol, cinayeti işlediğini ve suç vasfının 2. derece cinayet olarak değiştirilmesini kabul etti. Yasalar gereği bu anlaşma, Carol'ın en az 20 yıl hapiste kalması anlamına geliyor.